I'm Will Hunter, and you're watching Fake Leaf coverage on the Fake Sports Network. Welcome back, Fake Sports fans. Well, after acquiring Michael Kesselring in the trade deadline, and then going on to defeat the San Jose Sharks, the Leafs now have a 3-game win streak and have clinched a playoff spot. Next, we head to California to face the Golden Seals. So let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. Playing for California on the first line is Nico Hischier, Henry Richard, and Clayton Keller. On their second line, Vladislav Konzlov, Trent Federic, and Capo Caco. On their third line, Scott Hartnell, Caleb Destoye, and Bob Nevin. And on their third line, Samuel Fagemo, Michael Misa, and Riley Smith. On defense on the first pair, Quinn Hughes with Sergei Zubov. On their second pair is Phil Russell with Reed Larson. And on their third pair is Louis Crevier with Zane Parekh. Starting in net is Gary Smith with Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen backing up. And their scratch players there are Adam Yarechek, Samuel Montembeault, and Ryan Winterton. And playing for the Leafs on the first line is Zach Hyman, Eric Lindros, and Todd Bertuzzi. On the second line, Alexander Burrows, Brock Nelson, and Lanny McDonald. On the third lines, Andrew Ladd, Vincent Danfus, and Mark Parrish. And on the fourth lines, Bob Probert, Ken Lensman, and Glenn Murray. On defense on the first pair, Josh Morrissey and Adam Foote. On the second pair is Ivan Provorov and Michael Kesselring. And on the third pair is Sheldon Surrey and Tyler Myers. Starting in net is Dominic Hasek with Artur Silov backing up. And their scratch player tonight is Juuso Valimaki.
I walked into the building here this morning and the security guards were amped up. I can only imagine the players. Welcome to EA Sports. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. Put the chatter aside, the puck is dropped. Here we go. Shot, and that one's turned aside. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Lindros wins the draw on their own end. Works it across to Bertuzzi. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Hischier. Answered the call there.
Hasek's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
And that's blocked away. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
I really like the way that this game is starting for them here, James, and the reason why is that they're physically engaging. Just have a look at this hit right here. When you want to drive play, you want to impose your physical will right from the start of the game. You want to be prepared right from puck drop. That hit right there tells me they're ready.
Lindros quick on the draw. California's got possession here in the offensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. California's got a hold of it along the wall. The Seals are across the line and into the offensive end. That goes wide. Grabs possession of the puck. Oh, wobble boards it to keep it out.
Hischier has been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Gets the puck over to Kesselring. Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Seals moving ahead and loses possession after a solid hit. Toronto's moving it along the wing. California's got possession of the puck. The Seals will play it from the defensive zone. Sends it in on the attack. Tries to feed it over to Ladd. Slides the puck to Kesselring. The Leafs cross the line and gain the zone. The Seals have it against the wall. Feeds it over. Rister. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Puck grab by Ladd. California's got it in the neutral zone. The Seals look to start the transition game. Moves the puck over to Morrissey. Fires it. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. California's got the puck against the boards. Slides it diagonally to Crevier. California's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to Russell. And he'll take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own end. Can't maintain possession. California's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Crevier. Here's a short pass to Russell. The Leafs gain possession. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Fires it on net. Easily turned aside by Smith. Plays the puck up ahead. On the attack along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Here's a shot. Turned aside by Smith. Battle along the boards. California's going to play the puck from behind the cage. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Oh, what a chance to open things up, but he misses.
A huge opportunity to get the first score of the game. You can see the frustration as he looks up at the roof. Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The game is still scoreless. Off the face-off, they take the puck. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Feeds it down low. Picks up the puck. Fires away! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Seals get a hold of the puck along the boards. California's gained possession. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Dumps it in. The Leafs have it now. Quick pass across to Linsman. Probert's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Lindros won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Keller's lugging the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Denies him in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Seals will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Lindros has it in their own end. Foot's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Lindros. Slides the puck across to Hyman. Quick feed to Morrissey. California's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Handles the pass. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Takes it off. Look out. Hasek's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Late goings of this period. Still no score in this one. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. And he fights off another save.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Dumps the puck in. California's got the puck along the boards. Takes that pass back at the point. Solid check to slow him down. Feeds the puck over to Frederick. Takes a shot. Denied by Hasek. Loose puck battle along the boards. Provorov's got control of it now behind the cage. Gets the puck in deep. The Seals gain control of the puck against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Crevier. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Slides it across. And a great save.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Score!
There we go, Adam Foote.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. Well, James, we have to have another look at this goal. I mean, this is just a hard-working effort goal where you out-battle and out-will your opponent. Why? You're stumbling, and while you're stumbling, your eye's still on the puck. You know exactly where you need to move it before you go down, and you execute. And as a result, it's in the back of the net.
Toronto's got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first, Cheryl.
Yeah, I like the energy that they created for their bench. Even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Oh, good start for the Leafs. They're up 1-0. Let's hope they can keep it up, keep up the pressure, get some more shots on net, and get an insurance goal here.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
California is trailing in this one, and there's a reason why. They're thinking offense only. Listen, you got to get on your horse. You got to find a way to get back through the middle of the ice. There's been zero back pressure in this game.
Up the neutral zone now. There's an injection of energy with that hit. And now he tries to get it across to Lindros. California's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. Slides the puck down low. Dishes it off. From behind the net. Toronto's got it from behind the net. And he takes the dish. Passes it over to Lindros. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it in front. And that's stopped. And it's kicked away. Breaks it up with the poke check. Keller's moving the puck through his own zone. Nice dish from the left wing. Moves it quickly over to Hartnell. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it.
Oh, Andrew Ladd with the snipe.
Once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, the shooter does a great job of recognizing how much room is available in the net, but it's all about the goaltender. He drops to that butterfly position and isn't able to get his glove hand up quick enough.
The Leafs extend the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Well, and I've liked their complete game tonight, James, all the way from their goaltending right to their defense and then into their offense. They've generated, they've created, they've played sound defensively, and now they've got that 2-goal lead.
And he's able to handle that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Shot! And that one's turned away. Picked up along the wall by Kako. The Leafs have it behind the cage. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. California's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to Frederick. Puck picked up by Larson. The Leafs have it from their own end. Here's a short pass to Russell. Passes it over. Turns that one away. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, one of his team. He scores!
They call that a 50-50 puck battle, James. Well, not when he's on the ice. I knew who was coming out with it. You knew who was coming out with it. The coach did. Everyone did. He comes out with it because he is relentless. He is tenacious. He uses his body to his advantage, and then he gets offensive production off of it and scores. Awesome play.
California's on the board, and suddenly we've got a different-looking hockey game.
You can feel the momentum shifting, and there's so many games within a game, James, and this is one right here as they get within striking distance in the second period. A lot of runway here, been rifling a lot of shots on net, and they get one to drop.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Still lots of time left here in this frame. California's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Directed over to Fegamo. Easily turned away by the goaltender. Hasek's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
The Seals have had a lot of scoring opportunities, but they continue to trail here in the second. Offenses zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, it's another consecutive save!
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Takes a shot. Smith's going to hang on for a whistle. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Smith's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Leafs win it. And the puck departs the zone. And now he angles it across to Probert. Oh, big-time hit there!
Well, it's hard enough when you're on the receiving end of a hit like that, James, and it's even worse when you got to collect your twig. Morrissey's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench, and man, these things snap.
Oh, Ken Lensman. I think that's Probert's first point, too, as a Leaf.
They're just bigger and stronger than you are, and you've got to figure out a way to defend that doesn't involve pushing or checking, because you know you're not going to win that battle. In this case, he drives the net, and it's almost as if he is a Mack truck who has his own way, drives his own lane, and buries it.
The Leafs have added to their lead, and they're now up by 2, Cheryl.
They've had a fantastic game so far, James, and you want to be consistent. You want to find a way to close it out. The only way you do that is continue. Don't change the mindset. Continue to press, and don't get complacent.
Whoa, Glenn Murray with the rebound.
That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
The Leafs seem to be scoring every time they wind up here in the offensive zone, making it a 3-goal lead, Cheryl.
Yeah, the shooting percentage is going to be off the charts, but I'm telling you, look to the bench here. I'm not sure if the goaltender's going to stay in.
Here's a chance. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
Smith's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, the collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. It is remarkable how this place has now become one of the destination places in the league. Another sellout crowd.
And you better believe that the players feed into it as well, just as much as the crowd feed into them. And it's part of the momentum that helps you win as well. When you get a sellout crowd like this, you want to play for them.
Takes it across the blue line. Quick pass to Kako. And he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net. And it misses.
Toronto's got the puck in the corner. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. California's got possession of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Seals take it along the wing. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to McDonald. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Murray. Picks up the puck. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. California's got a hold of it along the wall. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Loses the coverage there. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. California's got possession here in the offensive zone.
Well, with that hit, you can certainly sense that the frustration has boiled over. James is at a tipping point. They're getting blown out in this game. But honestly, it's their problem. It's their issue because they weren't ready to start. They did not start on time, and there was none of that physical presence earlier in the game.
The Leafs win it in the defensive zone. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Ladd. Gets a glove on it. The Seals gain possession along the wall. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. California's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the puck behind the net. Back to the point it goes. And there's the save. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. And he connects with the long bomb. Grabs the puck. Beats it over.
Oh, Vincent Danfus.
Exactly what's happening right now. This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
The Leafs are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but ooh, it can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants it, an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
Moves it to Crevier. And he takes the feed. And now it's over to Smith. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck when you separate the body from it.
Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Angles it over to McDonald. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. From the right side, they gain the zone. Too much traffic in the lane. Tosses it on to Morrissey. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
Well, no complaints about that period. It's up to Leafs to keep it up and maintain the lead.
Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. 20 minutes to go here in regulation in what has been a very one-sided affair. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Toronto's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
Makes the save, but barely with that one. And does it again.
Hasek's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
California's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big-time stop there. Toronto's across the blue line. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Dishes it to Kako. Makes his presence known on the ice. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself. Well, the position is tough enough, and then you have these goals that wind up in the back of the net. He deposited it himself, and that's a real tough one to handle. This next shift, this next save, it's huge.
California's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Pass across to Hughes. Broken up in the neutral zone by McDonald. The Seals have it behind the net. California's looking to break out. And now he moves it to Kako. Sends it in front. Takes the blast. The Leafs move to the offensive zone. California's got the puck along the wall. Into the offensive end now. They fight for it along the boards. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, and a huge save. Toronto's looking to break out. Whacks it into the offensive zone. California's got the puck along the boards. Works it across to Hartnell. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Burrows plays it against the boards. Taken by Richard. Smart defensive play there. Puck dumped in. California's got the puck. Here they come on the attack. Quick shot! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Frederick's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's a 5-2 hockey game. Toronto's won the defensive zone draw. The Leafs have it now. Dumps it in. California's got a hold of the puck now. Pushes it across to Desnoyers. California's on the attack. The Leafs gain possession. Up along the wing. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by Ladd. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh set of legs out on the ice. The Seals have it against the wall. The Leafs gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
The Rangers are up next according to the league's schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. California's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Here's a short pass to Lindros, and that pass attempt is deflected. Slides it over to Smith. Fagamo's got the puck in his own zone. Slides it across to Smith. Here's a shot, and he was ready for that save. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. They put the puck into the offensive end. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Quick pass to Fagamo. Grabbed along the boards by Foot. Takes the feed.
Ladd's been fantastic tonight, James. I mean, he has a goal already and looking to contribute more.
Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Robert's been outstanding tonight. The puck is on a string, on his stick, and when you look at his game, I think of his vision, I think of his scanning ability, and then, of course, his hands. You have to have all three of these things if you're able to make those plays, and it certainly pays off with the offense.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Toronto's got a 5-2 lead. California's got it in the defensive zone.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Swing and a miss. California's got the puck now. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Toronto's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks. They're finding ways to put them in, and it's been a blowout. Coach has got to be impressed.
Picked up along the boards by Linsman. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Here's a chance behind the net. Here's a pass to the middle. Dishes it off again here. The shot. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here in a reset. Much needed one at that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Tries to feed it across. Return pass. Kako's carrying it ahead. Reaches out and uses the stick. Slides the puck to Ladd. And they'll dump it in. California's gained possession along the boards. Into the attacking area from the left side. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides it across. Oh, what a power save on the play. shuts him down. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Tries to feed it over to Richard. And that was picked off in the neutral zone. The Seals scoop it up along the boards. And now he tries to get it across to Keller. Quick shot! Nice pad save. California's got it behind the net. Bumped off the puck.
Keller's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
Toronto's got the puck. Into the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Oh, and it goes just over the net. What a chance right there.
That's a tough miss, James. I mean, that's a quality opportunity that's lost there. And the bench, you can see that deflates them because you find a way to get the puck on net, you find more opportunity. You put it up high, guess what? There's no second chance.
Quick feed to Lindros. Toronto's on the attack. Feed to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. An emphatic win, and we can put that W as a capital.
Well, it's almost as if their opponent were defeated before the game started. I mean, you can see it in the warm-up, just in their body language, playing a team that's on a winning streak, playing with a ton of confidence. They didn't give their opponent any opportunity to get life in this game.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.
Great game for the Leafs. Even though they got outshot by California 32-23, Leafs hit them 39-24. California has more time to attack, better passing percentage. Leafs win the faceoffs 19-9, and there were no power plays in the game. For the box scores for Toronto, Bob Probert got 3 assists. Glenn Murray, Linsman with a goal and assist each. Danfus, Ladd with goals. McDonald, Provorov with assists. Foote with a goal. Nelson, Parrish with assists. And Hasek made 30 saves on 32 shots. 2 goals allowed for a .938 save percentage. For the Golden Seals, Federic got a goal. Hughes with an assist. Fagemo with a goal. And Desnoyers and Kako with assists. Smith made 18 saves on 23 shots, 5 goals allowed for a .783 save percentage. And with the win, the Leafs record improves at 27-10 for 78 points and first place in the league. So remember to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next game as Toronto heads to Colorado to face the Rockies.